Hey everyone, I am here to do my December favorites, and I can't remember in what order I'm going to upload. I did about 4 videos from my San Francisco trip and New Year's resolution kind of thing, and now my December favorites, and I still have to do a 2010 favorites, but that can wait. Since I had a whole year to figure out what my favorites are, I think I'm entitled to take a few more days to figure out what my favorites of the year are. But anyway, here are the December favorites. I will stay focused. So, first thing, in no particular order, is nail polish. And if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, then you know I've been searching for the dupe for the Chanel Paradoxal. I'm sure y'all are aware that I was very disappointed with the actual Chanel Paradoxal, which I do own. It's beautiful color in the bottle, but it doesn't come out like that on the nails. So I've talked about this in other videos, but here's the Revlon Perplex, and you can see the shimmer. It's not what I have on right now, but I put them on next to each other, and they really are very close. So, in fact, I was at the Chanel counter in San Francisco, and she said, "Oh, I have this on." She said, "So you're wearing Paradoxal?" And I just smiled at her and said, "No, honey, I'm not." Okay, so that's that. Other nail products. I've recently removed my acrylic nails that I had on for years and years and years, and they're starting to grow over the edges of my fingers. Very exciting. But you can see I just did this. I ripped my nail right down there. I don't know if you can see that. And it's not exactly painful, but it catches on everything, and it's too short to cut. So I have rediscovered all the little things that they carry at Sally Beauty Supply to help with that. And I got the Swiss Silk, what do they call it? It's just Swiss Silk pre-shaped self-adhesive tabs. And you find the one, they come with like, there's 40 of them. And you find the one that matches your finger size. And then you cut it and you peel it off, and you take all your nail polish off and you stick it on. It's basically like a Band-Aid for nails. And then you permanently affix it with glue. You just take, crazy glue, nail glue, and you, anyway, you wet it. And then you wait for it to dry, and then you buff it, and then you do it again, and then you buff it. It sounds very involved, but it's amazing. And it's not 100% perfect. It obviously does wear off after a few weeks, but what's nice is it's giving me the opportunity to let my nail grow out enough so that when I do just cut this little nasty piece off, I won't cut it down so close. So I'm loving that. Another thing I recently purchased from, where did I get this? I got this at Walmart, is the Andrea Permalash Flares in medium black. They're these little individual lash clumps, like that. And you just pluck off a couple and stick them on the corners. And I have found these to be so much easier to work with than the full strip. And I know that my lashes are pretty long to begin with, so it just adds just a little extra. If your lashes are not quite as full, then this might not be enough for you. You might really need that full strip. But for me, and I think for most people, the Permalash is not the Permalash. The little flare mediums are fine. I looked at the long, and they are like crazy long, and the short are pointless. Now, if you could glue the whole, like just a bunch of clumps all the way along, but really just like 2 to 3 on each end, and you're good to go. What else do I have here? Oh, I've talked about this a lot, and I finally remembered to bring it to the to where I'm filming. So you can't probably tell on camera, but I can tell in the mirror that my skin is 1,000 times better than it has been in a long time. It's not flaking. I'm not breaking out like I used to, and the only difference in my skincare really is how I'm washing my face. So I call this the poor man's version of the Clarisonic, and Teresa Beauty for Everyday, I think is her screen name, turned me on to this. Actually, I used to use these in my teens. I don't know why I stopped. They look like this. They're called Facial Buff Sponges. I tried the ones from Walmart. They're much bigger. I didn't care for those. Theirs are the consistency of sandpaper. This is the Studio Tools line. There you go. From Target. They come in a package of 12, and I think they're $2. I use one for about a week and then chuck it. 5 days. So, I just, wet my face. When this under the water, I get this wet. I squirt my cleanser on, not a lot, and then I just start buffing. And I have not sensitive skin, but more to sensitive than not, and dry, and this has been amazing. In fact, my husband stole my original package, so I had to go get another pack because he's been using them too, and he loves them. Other face body stuff. I know I talked about the generic version of these. This is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. Another recommendation from Teresa. So Teresa, you are doing an amazing job. I should probably answer that phone. I don't want to answer that phone, but I have to. Hang on. Okay. It's really cute when your son's friends are old enough to start calling you, but if you don't answer the first time, instead of assuming that you're not home, they just keep calling. It's cute. It's cute though. Anyway, I know I talked about the dupes for this. I tried them, and I can say without a doubt it is definitely worth the money, the extra $1 or $2. No, it's almost double the price really, but these are still only $6. The Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, I have them in Night Calming. There is no dupe. These are the only ones to use. So, I haven't checked to see if maybe Costco carries these, so you could just get a whole bunch at once, but love these. And they're great for traveling. They're great for lazy nights when you don't want to wash your whole face, even though you know you should. At least this gets most of the makeup off. So, more body products. Let's stick with body. I finally caved. I took all y'all's advice. You told me for months to get the Korres Lip Butter. So I caved, and I got the Korres Lip Butter. I got it in Guava, which was, to my understanding, is the only non-tinted one. So it's just cream. I guess it smells like guava. I don't know that I've actually eaten a guava, so it smells like something kind of fruity. I don't know. It's very light, but this stuff is amazing. I get it. Now, unfortunately, I need to go buy more because I keep one in my purse, and then at night I want to put some on, and then I have to get out of bed, or whatever. So you can get this, I know, at Ulta. I bought mine at Sephora, but so either of those two places, you can get it. Then on the recommendation of Michelle 1218, I think it was one of her old winter favorites videos that she uploaded, or re-uploaded. Yay, I'm so glad you're back, Michelle. So glad. Anyway, she recommended the Shea Cashmere hand cream, and there is one of these right by my house, Bath & Body Works. And she is not kidding. This stuff is fabulous. And the opening line is, wrap your hands in cashmere. And it's like rubbing silk all over your hands, and it's not greasy. And I get sweaty palms, which is gross, I know, but I do. And I'm always a little wary when I use hand lotion that I'm going to just have nasty, sweaty, greasy palms. And this has not been a problem at all. In fact, I have to hide this from my family because they want to use it and I don't want to share. It has a really yummy shea butter scent. And I think this is only a winter item, so my advice to you is, I think it is. So if it is, load up. And they were recently having a pre-holiday sale. I haven't been back since the holidays, where this is normally a $10 bottle, was selling for $6. So this is a great item to stock up on, and I love it. And it's in the True Blue Spa side, which is on the other side of the store from the lotions. I got this as a little gift, in a little gift bag I got from one of the teachers I work with, and this is also from Bath & Body Works, and there were 2 scents, but this is the one I've been using the most. It's Vanilla Bean Noel Handibac Anti-bacterial Moisturizing Hand Lotion, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm really new to Bath & Body Works, so those of you watching are probably way more familiar with what they have. I think that they always have antibacterial moisturizing hand lotion, it's just the scents are seasonal. I'm not so caught up in the scent. I mean, the scent is lovely. It smells like vanilla. But what I love is, as a mom, I'm constantly, trying to sanitize my children's hands when we're out. And frankly, even I don't like to wash my hands in public bathrooms, like unless there's, you're like opening things with your elbows because you don't want to touch anything. So this is great because the alcohol gel-based sanitizers are really drying. And while they may do the job as far as killing bacteria, they destroy your hands. So I don't know how effective the antibacterial end of this is, but it makes your hands feel really good. So there you go. Okay, on to lip. My favorite lip combination, I have it on right now, is some is available in the US and some is not. A lot of these are all recommendations from other people, so I'm just passing along the love. This is the 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Liner Pencil in Natural, and Nur raves about this. This is, I think, her most used lip product, and it's just a natural, neutral, there it is, and it stays on for quite a long time. What I like about this is I love nudes, like I love Myth, and I love Gosh's Darling, and I love Revlon's Nude Attitude, but they tend to really wash me out since I'm already pasty white. But what I finally discovered in the last couple of weeks is that if you start with a slightly darker lip liner, like that, and then put the nude lipstick on top of it, it just adds a dimension to it that makes it more wearable. So I've been starting with this, and then my nude lipstick of choice is by P2, Pure Color Lipstick, which is only available in Germany. So sorry for those of you that can't get it, but for those of you that are in Germany, you guys are so lucky. The color I have on right now is Sunset Boulevard, which is a very pinky nude that my friend Nadine from Germany sent me. The nude version of this is called Rodeo Drive, and that's honestly usually what I wear more often than this. But I have kind of a purpley shirt on, and I kind of wanted to play up the pink, so I went with this. And then over that, which I use this regardless of which lipstick I have on, is by Essence, and it's their nudes line, and I wear it so much you can say I wore off the writing, but I think it's available, I've been told it's available in the US. It's Essence Nude Kiss, and it's a real soft shimmery pink, and just it glistens more than shimmers, very wearable. Then face stuff. I'm really getting into Revlon Colorstay, all of their stuff, not the foundation so much, but this under eye concealer is great, and it's got the little foam tip, and I don't really want to turn it, but you turn it and it clicks, and then it oozes out product, and then you put it under, and it's no inglot, but it's pretty good. So I like that, and it's great. I could put this on over towards the end of the day when you're looking a little more tired, and I can put this on over my makeup and pat it in, and it blends just fine. And along with that, I needed a powder for my purse, and I got the Colorstay pressed powder. Mine is in light, big surprise. And it works. It works great. I mean, I rarely need to touch up, but when I do, I mean, it's great. Very light and doesn't settle in my fine lines, which I do have. And then another recommendation, and again, it's either by Makeup by Ally or Gina Bina Weena. Both of them use this, and now I do too. It's by Hard Candy, and it's the So Baked Bronzer in Tiki, number 129. And it looks like that. And I can't imagine a bronzer. I mean, this is mislabeled. It should really be a So Baked highlighter, because it's like a champagne-y shimmer, and I just put that on my cheekbones. I use a flat-topped little kind of kabuki brush, and I just do this over the top of right along my cheekbones every day. I was using Hard Candy Pinup, but I like this even better as a highlighter. So I've been using that. And then the last thing that I've recently discovered, which is the coolest thing I've ever found ever, and I don't know why I never found this before, it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover, and it's called Camouflage Makeup for Face and Body. And from what I've read on the website, it's waterproof. It has an SPF 15. It can cover scars. They say it can cover tattoos. It's suitable for after surgery. It covers birthmarks, and it certainly covers acne and acne scars. In fact, I don't have any concealer on. I'm just using this. So while you could use this as a full face foundation, you'd have to contour and shade a lot because it wipes out all the color and shading in your face. So what I've been using this as, I put on all my Estee Lauder Double Wear regular foundation, and then I have a little area where there's been a bunch of acne, and you know, there's those red, I guess it's acne scarring. There's no raised bumps or anything, but it's just red. And so whatever red patches you have, I just take the tiniest of dots, like that. And see where my lip liner is? It's amazing. I mean, I'm not doing anything special. It's gone. So anyway, I dot it on the little areas that need, so I dot it here. I get very red right here, so I dot it here. I dot a little bit over here, and then I take the Sephora 55 airbrush thingy and I just swirl it in. And I've even used it under my eyes. I'm not sure I love it under my eyes. I think it actually leaves a shadow almost. It's hard to explain. But anyway, I really love this stuff. The coverage is phenomenal. It's not thick and pasty. A dot goes a long way. This tube is probably going to last me over a year easily. And I think it's great for special events or special occasions, like, I know this sounds crazy, when I get my hair done, I usually have somewhere to go immediately after, so I would like to keep my full face of makeup on, but how many of you have had that ring of makeup washed off your face because when they're washing your hair, they get that water? And I'm not faulting, I can't imagine how hard it would be to wash somebody else's hair, but you still, you know, they wash off all your makeup. My favorite is when they're trying to shield your face and they put the wet hand on your head and you're like, no, take it out, you're wiping it off, just stop. But anyway, so when I go get my hair done next week, I'm going to put this all around the edges. So at least I will still have some foundation on. Or if you are, I guess, if you're really self-conscious and you're going swimming, this will hold up. But yeah, so I'll let you know, I guess in the summertime also, this would be great if you're going to a rave and you're going to be dancing and sweating like a crazy person. This will definitely last you through the night. So enough of that. This could get its own video. In fact, it probably will. I'm going to have to update my foundation routine because I'm getting a lot of questions on how to put on the Double Wear. So enough of that. I've been filming a lot of really long videos, so I'm going to stop while I can. I'm looking around. I want to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Anyway, those are my December 2010 favorites, and I will have to give it a good think about what I want to recommend as the products of the year. So thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. As always, if you have comments or questions, feel free to leave them below, and I'll talk to y'all soon.